Right.
Either way, all right. Tell me about these players.
All right, this is KevN, the young Link, and Jewcas, the Lucas.
Okay.
Also known as Gob as well. Gob is someone I know pretty familiarly. We go to the same locals.
Okay. Where is that local?
That local is GU, Game Underground.
Okay, there you go. That's a GU.
Yeah, so Gob here, pretty proficient Lucas player, gets usually like second, first, and you're seeing it right now. Combos like that, that's what gets this player that high up there.
Yeah, he's getting his melee Donkey Kong on there, to be honest with you. Up air, up air. How's that combo go again? Oh, up air, up air. What's next? Oh, up air, up air. Sounds good.
Hey,
I like it a lot.
Sometimes it's just that easy. Play the same note until it stops working.
Well, and combo moves are there for a reason. Now all of his other moves not staled up or anything. In a good position right here. Oh my god, that F-tilt is so broken. I always forget about how broken F-tilt is until I see Lucas on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Up throw, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Shield check with down tilt. Dude, that move close up is a pretty strong option to put pressure on the shield. A little Shoto-esque, you know what I'm saying?
And that down tilt can go into jabs, which then goes into kill comp. Shoto is actually the perfect way to put it, because it just combos into kill confirms consistently.
Right. Okay.
All right. Ooh.
There. Ooh.
Not going to get the second hit of the rope snake. That's the fun execution you see every Lucas player go for.
Right. Well, I think too. Like I think it was a little bit of a hurtbox shift by KevN on the young Link as well.
Ooh, dash attack. Not quite going to take it. Sending high, but not quite out. Going to be able to get back with the tether and the bomb. Going to backfire.
Trying to mix it up there. Jab 2 into question mark, trying to find the KO. And again, for young Link, it's like, how do you find those KOs, right? Like arrow confirm, you get a jab, maybe off stage. Neutral air at this percentage will do it too. Forward air will do it. Nice. The 1-2 piece. Very nice.
But you saw it right there at the end as well. Tried to go for the boomerang into forward air. And young Link just suffers from what everyone loves to call marthritis. You get to that certain percent and your kill combos stop working.
Well, it's like but like the thing is that earlier percentages, he can combo you all the way across the stage and do crazy, young Link 0 to deaths that we've seen before, right? So, right.
You win out early, but it gets a little bit problematic towards the top.
Exactly. Okay. Dash attacking through here. Moving back here. Nice, the boomerang too. Again, it's like the best friend. It's covering you on the way back, combo off of it, all that good stuff.
It does everything.
Ooh! Ooh! Okay,
come on.
That was gross. The double, the triple actually, because the boomerang started it. Hit confirms on deck.
If there was like a forward air or something close enough for that to follow up, that would have been magical. But even still, great. Going to be forced to use that high up. He did have a bomb though, so we're not too much at risk.
Wow!
And wow, that perfect spacing.
That was amazing too, because he saw that the PK Thunder was starting up, so he directional air dodged in to get as much distance as he could, knowing the PK Thunder wouldn't kill him if he kept his double jump, and he had the bomb to recover. Beautiful recover by KevN.
Hey,
love that.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Gob kind of on the back foot right now. He's going to be able to get back to ledge. Trying to use rope snake to bully through with the up tilt. Hello, there's the sleeper option. That's going to take the second stock off of KevN.
Okay, get out of here. Punt. Give him the boot.
Big kick. It can combo, it can kill. That's like half a young Link's kit.
Right? It's true. Backdash into the tether grab. Jabbing on shield. Oh,
didn't quite get the third one there, but hey, you're showing that you can do it, and that's what you want to do. Very flashy maneuver there.
I love that. Down tilt jab to set up the tech in the corner so you don't have a lot of space behind you. Oh, PK freeze. But again, KevN's recoveries have been immaculate.
Right.
Saving his life a lot, yeah.
Like young Link, who's pretty linear like this, that's a good option to have. Mixing it up with the bombs and everything, you're seeing the high-end execution of young Link recovery here. And you don't get to see that a lot.
Zoning it out just a little bit. Cool. There. Okay. Oh my god, the fair. You got those? You do.
Not quite going to kill, but setting you up into a good position. And that PK Thunder,
I think that's going to do it right there. Yeah, just cover the ledge right there anyway. But again, good idea, pulling the bomb, up being immediately to try to get as much distance as you can, but it just was not enough. What honestly, like, what an edge guarding sequence from Jewcas, because what he had to do there in order to make KevN drop his stock, he knew he had to work really hard for it, because KevN's recoveries were, again, nothing short of immaculate that entire game one.
Both players played that excellently. We saw great flashes from both of them.
Yeah, very true. Forward air, great. Boom. This has been a good set so far. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and we still got up to 4 more games to go.
Very true. Good way to look at it.
You always want more good Smash. It doesn't matter what game it is. You just want more of it.
Very true. Something about it being live, too. I just love it. You know what I mean? I love being in chat with all you chat monsters. Boom! Oh, the boot. Whoo! Oh. He put the air Kokiris on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. We're on Hollow Bastion for the first time in this wave. Good counter pick coming out here from the Young Link player, KevN. Let's see how it works out.
I think, we've done a good job discussing, Young Link, when it comes down to it, two things that hold this character back. One is the tight confirms, how tough it is to get the good combo strings and everything going, and getting the KOs sometimes and finding them is tough, right? The other is the recovery, and I think we've seen so far from KevN, we've seen some really great recoveries. We've got to see those early KOs. We've seen some great conversions, but none that really led to huge KOs. So we'll see. Excited to see what KevN can do here now in this game two. Hollow Bastion is counterpick.
I definitely want to see more opportunities for KevN to just cook, get some good options going. We've seen a lot of flashes of brilliance in the recovery. How does that apply to your combo game? How are you able to get these great kill confirms through that this character is known for? And we're seeing flashes of the same game plan coming out for Jewcas here. That's just straight out of last game.
Woo! Once again, threading the needle on that recovery, parrying the last hit, but jabbing the wrong way. Safety in the aerials, try to parry that one. Risky move right there, though. Ooh.
Ooh.
A jab one arrow to read a roll away. I like it.
You got to be playing these mind games. You always got to be thinking one step ahead.
Love it.
And as it feels like is almost always the case with the game two, we're slowing down a little bit here.
Yeah.
Both players just trying to play a good, clean neutral, make sure that they have confirms before they go in for the scary stuff.
Oh,
and
there
that
it is.
Exactly what you want to see.
I love it. Right at the ledge too, right? Ledge jump, catch him with the two projectiles, two-piece right there, finish him up with an aerial. Young Link stuff all day. Love that.
All right, what can we do with this lead now? We haven't had a lead like this really so far.
Ooh, that was a smooth grab. That was max range right there. What's up from KevN? Offense is really coming to life right now.
All right, 66% gonna get that stock back.
That missed?
Not sure what that was. I'm assuming misinputs, but that's okay. Not gonna get punished. You have that invulnerability.
He might have thought he was gonna jump and it covers either side too. You do get the combo afterwards, so I don't know. It definitely could have been a misinput. But either way, we move.
I always forget. I used to have a roommate who played Young Link. Up B is such a good combo move. I always forget about
it. It's disgusting.
Because every other Link is a kill move too.
Right. Well, yeah, you get the multi-hit on his. Pops up right above him for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
There to break things up, covering your options. Once again, we're back to the bit of this slower pace.
I think that interaction right there is so important. Obviously going full range, Lucas does have PK Fire, but it's going to be the Zair, that kind of gap closer. Oh.
Okay, we saved our jump. That's good.
Yeah, KevN has done a great job at that. He clearly understands this, what he needs to do to recover this matchup, because if not, if you burn your double jump early and PK Thunder just clips you barely from Lucas, you lose your stock immediately.
Right.
Neutral air. A little DI check there too, because you can either neutral air or up air out of that.
Great use of the PK Fire to cover ledge before you go back up, saving yourself some time. Not quite going to get the grab there. It's a battle of the Zairs at the moment.
Jab, 1, 2, 3. Pressure at the ledge. Jabs.
Hey, stick with the classics.
Rinse and repeat, get him off stage. High enough percentage, a couple stray hits from Young Link can do it. Again, a stock lead for KevN. Here you go.
More options coming through right now. A back throw going to send KevN off stage. This is the most Gob has been down at the moment.
We're
playing baseball!
Imagine, dude. Imagine if that confirmed right there and got a KO. Speaking of playing baseball, I got a Mets game to watch. All right. Mets, Phillies, baby. Here we go. Projectiles moving center stage. Good hustle right there from KevN, actually running right at Jewcas. Identifying that he's playing defensively right now. He can't find a hole in this neutral. Oh my god, that might have been a KO, honestly, if that boomerang connected. Could have led into a lot. Good attempt right there, just a little off the timing.
All right. The very loud mic coming through, the voice of God, but we are still playing 72% on Jewcas. KevN still with a fresh stock.
What you want to see too, and again, it's that classic where you take the stage, right? You take Hollow Bastion, you camp underneath it in the center, set up your projectile barrage, make them approach you. There you go, down tilt. What's the mix after that? Neutral air, up air, right? Mix all day.
Right. You're getting a little bit beyond the point where you get your kill combos, but you have such a confident lead right now.
Sour spot in the neutral air. It's not going to be enough. Oh,
there it is. Big boot.
Oh my god, again?
Big boot. It works.
The New England Patriots need this guy, man. Set him up from 50 yards. He'd be knocking him down all day. KevN, great adjustments there. And a lot of it was, I think, the adjustments that he made to his neutral game.
Right.
He's applying pressure from way further away. Lucas, does have PK Fire, but I wouldn't call him a zoner by any means, right? Likes to close that mid-range, more of a combo type character, landing those up airs, getting grabs up, kind of more mid-range character, right, is what I would say. So keeping him out at that distance. Young Link, able to do so. And again, we talked about how the offense for Young Link is such a big thing. Being able to combo out of those projectiles, be able to get the KOs, especially at the ledge, off of your projectiles. That's something that we wanted to see more from KevN. He delivered 100% taking down that game 2.
There it is, the big boot as we go into game 3 now. Going back to PS2, same characters, nothing else changing. Just a new place, new scenery.
Up there. Oh, cross up with the back air. I love it to try to set up on the platform. Good stuff, good stuff. And again, that's the thing with Young Link. Like, he just has so many options out of his combo starters. It's like you can get mixed in so many different ways. He's a fun character in the offensive seat, but sometimes, yikes. It'd be tough for him.
Yeah, it's looking a lot closer in this game 3 too. We're playing a little bit faster now. We kind of figured out a little bit how the slow game looks, and I think Gob, not as big a fan of it. Double parry, trying to go for more baseball too.
Forward, okay. Stealing his main kill move. Like that one, chat, I'm just kidding. Down tilt, no confirm, but still going to get an up smash scoop on the other side. What frustration from Jewcas, it looks like.
Yeah. You got to be like feeling it a little bit. You had a really strong game 1, but you just get a strong read with the down smash game 3, and hey, that's an even game right back in it.
That's something that feels so good too, right? A hard lead or hard read to close out the lead, right? Even everything up. Now ride that momentum, and Jewcas is doing just that at the ledge. Down air. Up tilt on the platform. Trying to catch the tech, but couldn't.
Oh, breaking out with the up B, but not going to connect the second into back air.
Nice.
Oh, I love that. Trying to lead into the PK Rocket too.
Lucas's PK Thunder against characters that have bad recoveries is so scary. It's so scary because sometimes you just get that bad bounce from it, or you accidentally double jump a little too early and you get clipped. It's so scary, and I gotta say KevN has just navigated it like a champ.
Yeah, and it goes longer distance than Ness's too. It just covers so much space for you. Here we go.
Ooh, a spot dodge around that? Crazy.
You got to be ready for those. The air dodge going to go a little bit wide, not quite going to be punished by that down smash.
Still, you got to up B again. Good. Facing the other way, too. He kept his double jump that whole time, I believe, as well. Been doing a really good job with that. Great discipline.
Very smart play.
It's so easy as a character with a terrible recovery to just burn your double jump. Hold on, offense for days. Oh, I don't know what he's trying to read there, but I think maybe the DI was wrong. Either way, that's what we talked about, how Young Link, sometimes his offense looks like the best in the game, and other times it just looks like incomplete. And in this case, KevN still getting the better end of that, going up full stock. Didn't
quite get the fire arrow combo that you wanted, but still able to pick it up right after. And now you have the opportunity to build this lead on the counter pick too. Oh, I think I saw a timeline where he went all out for that one.
Really love that. Off stage all the way too, trying to use that offensive. Wow, charging the arrow too. You could definitely see signs of frustration here from Gob.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to be feeling this frustration. This is your counter pick. You did so good game 1, and now it's just not coming together, the game plan that you want.
Up tilt, scoop too, got that good hit. Box on the ground, scooping into the up kick. Very nice. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I was feeling a Zera into forward air to close that one out because they're close to the corner, but either way, taking it down. Jewcas right back in this one.
KevN playing with such patience too, just standing still, letting Gob go for certain options when you are off stage. That is the kind of data that you can gather and work into the rest of your game plan, be it this game or the next one.
Down tilt into up air. Yeah, there's the mix again. He's been doing a lot of down tilt, following up with neutral air. Which one is it going to be, right? Guess for your life in a way. I feel like you could react, but it's just in the moment it's hard. I'm not sure, honestly, too, because pretty quick, honestly, the way it happens. Either way, taking down that game 2. KevN, huge adjustments in the last 2 games that we've seen here.
And Jewcas taking a moment to contemplate as well. We saw some frustration coming through, so taking a moment to recenter. Counter pick that you went to, it won you the first game, it didn't work game 3. What can we do to mix things up? And we're seeing that come through with small battlefield.
Let me tell you, as an annoying camper player myself with one of my characters, there's no better sign than to see your opponent frustrated and annoyed in neutral. Yeah. Oh, I'm pissing you off, I'm doing something right, that's for sure.
The game plan is succeeding.
No sure sign of success for sure. Love the way that KevN is playing this right now. Let's see what Gob can do though, because that game 1 was beautiful from the Lucas. See if we see more of that here in game 4.
All right, here we go. KevN getting a really good start, 66% on Gob. Going to be able to break it up with down tilt and jab, that old reliable we've been talking about. Shoto combo starter.
Okay, up there. So this is what we were missing too. Good aerial string right there. Airtight.
Down smash also finally working. We've seen a lot of attempts at that.
So scary right there, but KevN barely able to make it back. Again, if that PK Thunder hits in a different way, like the tail clips you in a way that just kind of drops you like a rock, it's so scary. This could do it right here. Nope, making it back though. I think, too, like an underrated thing, if you're a character with a bad recovery and you're off stage with limited options, being able to fastball and just take control of your character helps a lot. The bomb off the stage, no tech, but it don't matter. Yes, it does. F-tilt, coast to coast. Jewcas with the KO.
Staying on top of it the entire time. PK Thunder saved it. That's all right. We just cover that option immediately after.
Oh, Boomerang to cover the roll in. You see the bomb at the ledge. It's just a trick every time.
And also Magnet coming out there to get the B reverse. I don't think we've seen that thus far from Gob.
And some new tricks to the repertoire. Trying to, all the tilts coming out right now from Youngling. Up smash out of shield will do it though. 0%. And again, you see the frustration. There's certain parts in the game that are frustrating Gob. And I think one of them is not able to start any of that offense. You know, when you have a lead like that, it's just tough.
Here we go again, the same old story. I feel like another thing we're seeing, Jewcas doing a lot of this PK Thunder edge guarding. Ooh, what? I know there's a lot of aerial maneuvering with the up B, but
ooh.
I'm going to shut up now. There's a combo going.
Wait. Damn.
That was a really good string. 73% for your pleasure.
Barely clipping him with the down air, too. Able to bail himself out of a bad situation. What a string, though. See the offense mounting here, too. Neutral out of shield. I don't even think we've really talked about that move a whole lot. I think it just says how they're playing neutral here. There's not a lot of up-close and personal action. It's mostly that Zair length or projectile length, right? That's mostly where we're keeping the action.
And when it is up close, somebody is usually getting sent pretty far away soon after.
Right.
Oh, trying to get the read with the forward smash. Trying to go for these strong options.
Up air, yep.
Just not quite going to work out. Last stock in winner's side potentially for Jewcas here.
That's
taking the moment on platform.
That's a crazy thing about having those different aerials that can combo out of down tilt too. Sometimes you just take the one that's going to KO. I know that up air is going to kill. We're too far from the ledge for trying to forward air or neutral air off to the side. I don't need to push for stage control or anything. Let's get the KO and move on to the final stock here. Try to close this one out in a game 4 fashion. Wow. Oh, see you later.
All right. Maybe just not ready to DI that one.
Hey, DI mix is a real thing. I think it's so underrated, to be honest with you.
100%.
Boom. Lucas stuff that we're used to right now. Aerial strings coming through. A lot of damage on the board. Dead even at 34, by the way. Crazy.
Yeah, we may be down to these potentially last games in winter side for Jewcas here, but not losing any fuel and fire. Doing his best to keep it going, and these combos still keep coming through.
Pulling through, down smash at the ledge, respecting it to KevN, trying to fight his way out of the corner, but that's Zair keeping him held down. Down air yet again, down air once more. What do we got? A forward smash? No way! The conversion game right now from Gob to force a game 5. That position in the ledge he has been so good at throughout this set. What a conversion to close it out.
You saw like a little pop-off there too. That was what you need. You've seen this frustration, this anger coming through, but you get something like that big double read and ending it with that huge forward smash, boom, you're back in the game. Yeah. That is your momentum.
I love it. Emotions are just things we feel. What you do with them that matters, right? Does your anger blind you? Do you tunnel vision? Do you randomly start forward smashing or SD? Or does it push you forward as a competitor and allow you to lock the fuck in and hit something at the ledge when it really matters? Nice job. Nice job by Jewcas there.
All right. Game 5 coming through. Sticking with our character.
I can't believe we're here, honestly. To be honest with you, I'll never say it on commentary, but I always have a bias in my head for how I think the set's going to go. Don't we all, right? We all think we have that future vision.
Oh, sure. But we have to stay partial.
I thought we were done after Game 3. I'll be honest. Chat, I love being wrong. That's what I'll say about a chat. Game 5, here we go. 2 great competitors. Perry's coming out. Clean stuff. Let's go.
Both these players are electric right now. We've seen KevN playing well for the past several games, and Jewcas getting this new momentum. It's bound to be a good Game 5, and we're seeing it right now. Mixtures and elements of all of the games coming through. Parries, both players are locked in.
This has been a hell of a set so far. It's been a lot of fun. The pendulum of momentum swinging back and forth, right? I think that Gob had a great lead there in Game 1. Lost side of the game in Game 2. Oh, the drag down. Oh, my God. Hey, he's got side magnet. He's got magnet hands. He's got magnets everywhere he needs them. Sure how they work, but Lucas does. Oh, up close and personal.
All right, relying on this up B. We haven't seen a lot of it on the offstage edge guard, but that didn't work out for KevN. That backfired.
There, he's looking for a forward air. I feel like something a little quicker, neutral air or something. Keep resetting the situation. Lucas with no jump is really bad. Might see our first, I was going to say first edge guard or successful ledge trap of the, or edge guard of the set so far. Didn't find it though. Still able to recover. KevN.
Everything just, it feels like an anime fight right now. Things just barely missing. Fights going back and forth. Players flying left and right. And right now, we are just looking for the person who's going to take this first stock.
Up tilt, not enough to KO though. Up tilt again.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
That move kind of stale right now. Let's try something else. Maybe a little F-tilt by the ledge. Huh? Maybe Zair forward air, huh? See if we find a conversion. Oh, no, wait!
Oh, breaking out with the Zair, though, still not dying.
That was almost a 180 no-scope out of the boomerang hit. We said it about Belmonts earlier, the boomerang looking for it. It's a light hit, but it's just enough for you to confirm out of. Youngwick needs those confirmations, but the forward air pulling out a defensive option. It was a spot dodge. Nice job right there from KevN, not letting the game slip out of control here.
It was an explosive first stock, and somehow we're still even going into the second stock here. KevN going to be the one to start drawing first blood. 59% built up to get things started. How's Gob answering back? Much the same.
I think Gob has done such a fantastic job changing the pacing of neutral, right? Before it was all the KevN show, sitting back, lobbing the projectiles nice and safe. Now we can see Gob taking his time. The platforms too, I kind of like the stage for him, honestly. The longer stage makes a lot of sense for KevN. I want as much space away from Lucas as possible. Set him to my arrows, my bombs, boomerang, all that stuff. However, Jewcas on the other side, opportunity to use the platforms, and there we go, hitting the conversions.
Oh,
golly. I don't know, we haven't seen, I've seen 2 strung together very consistently from Gob, but going for those 3 and 4, it's been a little shaky. Oh my God, get off that platform. He knew he wanted to bail out of there, so KevN covering the platform movement. Golly, this is a game 5 for sure.
Trying to force a landing with a down air, and it doesn't quite work out. We are still somehow neck and neck in these percents. This is one of the best game 5s I've seen in a very long time. Swing for swing, nobody's finding the hit that they need right now. Boot. Boot for the first time, not going to be the thing to take it.
Neutral air off stage though, hold on.
Double jump expended.
He's got legs. No, he does not. It does not matter if you get that down air lining it up. And again, that forward throw has been so key. Not only is it raw KOing, but it's setting up for edge guards too. Like really, really good stuff. Offense is mounting here. Getting out of control right now. Gob's got to shut it down and shut it down quick before this is the end of the game. Back throw, yes, let's set up.
Got your edge guard here.
Oh
going
my
for the
God.
PK Thunder, but the snipe from downtown.
He saved that. Game 5 is when he brought that one out to save himself, to hold on to this rage, to hold on to this stock, and potentially close this one out with both of his stocks still available.
99%. Gob, you got to find something right now if you want it.
Oh. Zair outranging. Oh, okay.
All right.
Hold on now.
This is it. This is where you prove yourself if you're Gob.
Down
you are
tilt.
all the way
Oh
down.
my God. That up air barely missing. Duke is slipping out to the side there. Trying to forward air, down air though. The conversion is going to do it. I mean, if that's the name of the game right there, the conversion game from both players, both very, very